Hey everyone! Welcome to the Tales of Symphonia playthrough part 15. And because of copyright issues, apparently I can't have the main screen ever load. It sucks balls. Okay, so basically going into the main slot area. Yay! It's been a while since I've done Tales, so we're back in business. I think it's the 22. 22. Now, if I recollect correctly, we were in Cyback. Why were we? Oh yeah, we just parked somewhere, right? Because we found out that we have to go to the, what is it, the Neum area? Oh, no. Why does it say I'm streaming Mario Kart Tales of Symphonia? No! 1 second. It is not what it is. Why is it not loading? Why? Oh. Sorry, buddy, I'm having some technical difficulties here. Let me delete it and then try it again. Okay. There you go. Now it's up. Whew. Yeah, I would like to hope that people from the Tales of Symphonia crowd do come and watch, because it seems like there's actually a lot of people who do watch this still. I'm like impressed, because this is an old game. So I'm surprised there's even like 5 people even watching. But that might also be because they enjoy the streamer. And then the streamer's like, oh yeah, I really want to play this one game that I really liked. And to their defense, they also play the newer one that has the high definition to it. And I've looked at those streams and I'm not a big fan. I don't know why. It's just, it's too high def that I don't really like the characters anymore. They kind of look really plastic. At least this is really faded. Like, this literally looks like any of the prescription ones. And that's unfortunate. But, I don't know. The other one just looks too plastic. But anywho, as I was saying earlier, we stopped back here because we just needed to park somewhere to save. But we were over and getting Colette, so now we got everybody back, and we're off to severing the ties between the 2 worlds so we could separate them, Sylvain and Teteala. This is Teteala that we're at right now, and so now we gotta go find the gnome, which I believe was at the no, it wasn't at the toys. Isn't it connected with Altamira? Let's see. Before entering the temple, it says, after falling from the dragon's nest, the party lands just outside the Temple of Earth. We recommend a quick trip back to Mizuho to restock items and rest before entering the temple. A few new sub-events and side quests become available on Cyback. In Mel Tokyo, check the appendices for details. Whoa. Are we talking about the... Hold on. So I was telling you, I really want to do that, oh yeah, this is where, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to look for this, bonuses, LC's imposters, I don't care about that, available on Holocosta, we don't care about those because we're already in Teteala. And after Temple of Earth, the treasure of the dragon, haha, the devil's arms, available in Flanor, after finding Evil Eye at Toys Valley Mine. Party must have 8 members to obtain all Devil's Arms. In the Toys Valley Mine, the party discovers the cursed weapon, Evil Eye, which we did, among the debris at the Bakura that is crushed in the boulder trap. Following this discovery, head to the city of Flanor on the snowy continent. Speak to Obisian? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll go to Flanor. I want to do that side quest. It's pretty wicked awesome. Whee! Lenore is a lot of big scenes happen here. This snowy landscape is just so beautiful. We will have the most dramatic scenes here. So let's go here. Let's go visit for the first time Lenore. Look at the beautiful snowy city of Lenore. Just so beautiful. Now if I remember straight, yeah, it's right here. Are you alright? Please hang on. I'm sorry. Kind of reminds me more of a Gaston. It seems I've been struck by evil energy. Evil energy? You know the new drink? No. Do you by any chance possess the devil's arms? Yes, we do. The evil eye that you possess is one of the devil's arms. Who are you? My apologies. Yeah, before you take our equipment, who are you? My name is Vision. To me, it seems like a Sebastian But anyway, I am the last surviving member of a family of demon hunters. Wow, this sounded like Castlevania. I'm Lloyd. I'm on a journey with my companions. You tell 'em, Lloyd. What does a family of demon hunters do? Glad you asked, Colette. There was once a man named Niblin, who attempted to conquer Tatiala. Niblin was eventually defeated by a single swordsman. Of course, it's gotta be like Lord of the Rings status, no, just kidding. But his lingering hatred fused itself into the swordman's 9 pieces of arms and cursed the swordsman's descendants. Well, that's pretty scary. All went into the 9 rings, the 9 weapons. It's 8. The family of demon hunters are the descendants of the swordsman who defeated Neum. Neum. Every member of my family lost their lives to the curse of the devil's arms. That's terrible. Can anything be done? If all 9 items... Oh, sorry, it was 9. If all 9 items... So he must have... If all 9 items are gathered, sealed, the family curse will be lifted. Sure, we're gonna believe this rando guy who doesn't seem like he's got an ulterior motive. So that's why you asked us about the devil's arms. Yeah, it's not like I'm feeding off him. Yes, however, the curse has progressed more quickly than I expected. I want the proof. I want the birth certificate. I want this to be official. I too have been struck by Nimblim's evil energy, or maybe you just don't have the evil energy. I think it will be difficult for me to continue gathering the devil's arms in my condition. Let's help him, Lloyd! Of course. Yeah, after all, we already have some devil arms. You have 1. That's all. Let's find the rest ourselves! Volunteers into the hellstorm that's ahead of them. Are you sure? It is not a minor task. Dwarven vow number 2. Never abandon someone in need. Well, please, take the sword and key. The devil's arms carry the will of Neum, and the pieces respond to each other. When the sword reacts, you will surely find devil's arms in that area. When you have collected all of the arms, please return to Flanor and make my job easier, and I don't have to get out of here in this beautiful city of Flanor. Acquired Nimblim's key. Does the curse of the devil's arms affect anyone besides members of your family? Yeah, that might be a question to ask, you know, like, if we hold these weapons, are we gonna be cursed? Because, that just already seems like our party's already cursed with all sorts of, you know, traitors and all sorts of things happening. I don't think it helps if we just add some more curses. No, it shouldn't. Just take the word of a random stranger. What is it, Priscilla? No, it's nothing. Okay then, we'll be back a Vision. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Amen your debt. Yeah, that ... Oh, what? Oh, now you're not on the ground, huh? You look like you're very healthy now. When you have collected all the devil's arms, come back to Flanor. Oh, I guess that won't happen till the very end, huh? me. Oh, where is my Colette? Colette! Name the doggy. This one is Poochie! Poochie, Poochie. Okay, so we've done this. It says, okay, you're gonna get the Lloyd the Nimblem 2-blade and the Nimdim key, and ask that you collect the other devil's arms and bring them to Flanor. Find the rest of the following locations and report back to Vision in Flanor. Re-enter Garochi Forest from Mizuho or Azet. Use the light beam, the function of the Sorcerer's Ring, to burn away the vines covering the sealed chest. It contains Fafnir. Temple of Earth. Okay, so there's going to be one in the Temple of Earth. The gnomelets block the rear of the passage. The last gnomelet is at Altessa's house after convincing him. Okay, so we have to like convince a whole bunch of gnomelets later for the gates of hell. You can go to the casino theater area at night. A man on the bridge is selling the disaster for 1,000 dollars. Can we do this all like now? This seems weird. Once the party becomes able to fly the Riards between Tateala and Silver, we have not done that yet. Spoiler alert, we're going to be able to do that. Okay. So, we know we could go to the Garochi Forest and get to one of them. But, let's see. What also we could do during and after Temple of Earth. See, later on you're going to have to defeat Abyssal. I'm going to ruin it so you guys don't think he's a little innocent guy. Okay, Treasure of the Dragon. Available during the after Temple of Earth stage. Blah, blah. Okay, the dragon roams the area near the location of the Gates of Hell weapon. In the Temple of Earth, just inside what the gnomelets refer to as the Secret Passage, though the amount of XP gained for defeating the dragon decreases as the party level increases, the amount of gold received remains a staggering $10,000. Oh, sorry, gold. The dragon always gives 10,000 gold, plus any modifiers from Saphira, Lucifera, or Sheena's money bet. Defeat the dragon as many times as you like to make this amount of money by exiting and re-entering the secret tunnel. Okay, good to know. You can get 10,000 from... Hello, RJM. How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the next move to do. Let's see. Available after rescuing Colette from Rodile. We did that. Return to Cyback. A young man dressed in blue stands near the junk merchant in the bazaar. Joshua gives Yashina the pink pearl ring. Sometime later, after clearing the Asalia Human Ranch stage, return to Altamira. What's the point of this? Let's see. To conclude this little melodrama, return to Mount Tokyo after the Doctor Van Flanor. Visit the slums. Joshua and Rosa greet the party, and the pink pearl ring is returned to them. What's the point? I don't understand. We're just doing a fun thing. We get a pink pearl ring. That's all we get. After clearing the remote island, we haven't done that one yet. Okay, so it looks like we could do the treasure dragon. We could do the gnomelets. Okay, so the next move looks like, unfortunately, we're going to the forest. Going to the forest on a horse with no name. No, just kidding. Okay. But how are you today? Did you enjoy Caesar's stream? Cesarito. Whee! Okay, let's see. Where is the forest again? Oh, yeah, it's over here. Go into the forest. Okay. You've got the power of light. Do you sit in this area? I don't know. Looks like it's dissolving. It doesn't look like it's gathering any energy. Here we go. No? No? Maybe. Oh, no. I'm going to the field. No. Go back. Go back. Well, technically, I was supposed to go over here to Mizuho to get some items. Let's go to Mizuho. Oh, good timing, Sheena. I have a favor I want to ask you. What is it? When I was stocking up the store, I accidentally dropped something important in the well. Can you go get it for me? Oh, sure, no problem, brother. Okay. This actually was a scene that was supposed to happen way earlier, which is really weird why we're getting it back again. But I don't mind. It looks like a book. An account book. Why would he drop an account book in a well? I can't work without it. That was stupid, dropping your account book. Its appearance as an account book is only a disguise to fool the public. This is actually my prized notebook of secrets. Why would you put it in the well? Like, why? Whoa, that's just seizure-ish. My secrets will astound you, even my secretary loves them. Wow, that's funny. Oh, brother, what? Sheena, do not hate me because I'm beautiful. What? Not bad, but perhaps that book should retain something a little more novel? I know, I didn't mean. Hey, not bad. I'll give you the secret notebook I was using before. Oh, no, Go on, take it. If you want to hear my secrets, come back anytime. I acquired a secret notebook. Okay. Well, I came back anytime, apparently. You're not giving me more of that punniness. Okay, let's see. Do I need anything? I could have sworn I needed something. I guess I was using it in like bunches. We got 59 grand. So I don't think the sky's the limit here. Okay, I'm gonna say I want 15. So what is that? 4 plus 5 is 9, right? Life bottle. I'll only get 1. Magic lens. I think I'm good for now. Though I could get some orange gels, lemon gels. I probably should. 4, 5. And I got too many orange gels. I don't really need them. Good says. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Is there anything else I should be doing in here? I think there's a whole bunch of random events. I only saw one. Let's go into this random place. Doesn't look like a place where I'm gonna find anything. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the forest. Except for, is there somebody over here? Ugh, it's a cat. Actually, it's a person dressed up as a cat, but we all get the same jiffies. Like a gif. Or gif. Or how you say that. Okay, we're gonna get that light again. Because we went the wrong direction. Okay, we have a save circle. I think we should be fine without it. Now we're supposed to find this thing under a brush or something. So let me see if I can find it somewhere. Wow, there's a monster. What's a scary monster? Look at my energy's going low. Why are you black? You scary looking. I could take you on if it's a real fight. Fighting is everything. My reason to exist, strong one. Fight me. Let's say no way for now, but because I didn't remember if I have everybody prepared for it. Let's see, Rain's good to go. Sheena, if it's a light person, we may just want to put Colette in here. Okay. But if I'm going to do that, also, I need to not summon lightning. But, let's see. Angel Feathers, where are you? Angel Feathers! And Rain with her Photon. Okay. So, I think we're good. Let's fight little skeleton.
Uh-oh, this might not be so good.
Understood. No way.
Ooh, so many sword blades. And then hold on 1 second. No, Unison Attack. We got Raging Beast, Light Spear, and Photon. Okay, we're ready. But what's her name is casting a spell.
Here we go.
Don't touch my buddies!
Angel feathers.
So it looks like it's very effective to any of the magic stuff, but you can see my hits are literally getting 1%. Ooh, you hitting my friends, broskies. That's not what you call cool. Whee!
Angel feathers.
Angel feathers! Ooh, I woke him up. Watch out for the magic! I like it. What a jerk, I'm going after my lady.
Angel feathers.
Okay, let me see what we're dealing with here. Magic lenses. Holy smackers, 21,000! Let's see if we survive this. Omega Tempest. Hey, no. No flame lancing. Oh, okay, you do it to me, that's fine. Okay. Get up, Lloyd. Oh, snaps. Okay, hold up. Ooh, thank you, fellas. Oh, ooh, gotta rely on my guys. Man, I really gotta push him back. There we go.
Angel feathers.
Yeah, go girl. Oh, snap. Zealous, you're my main man. Come on, let's go. Heal me up. If not, I can use it. Oh, snaps. I've run out of TP. Okay, let's see. With that, I'm gonna use some melangel. Hey, don't hit my chick. Oh, snaps. That's a lot of slicing and dicing. Okay. Come on, girl. You gotta cast faster. Holy smacks. Okay, well, hold up. I can heal myself, guys. We don't need to panic. Oh, right. Ooh. Okay. Stabby stab. Get that lights. Okay, how many percent? Ooh, we got 6,000. How have I been? Oh no. Right now, not so great. That's right. Okay, gotta just hold out in defense mode. Ooh.
Holy song.
Why are you just going after my Colette? Wow. Jesus, I fell on the floor. Girl, why are you doing item thief here? Oh, sorry, I'm running out of TP. Oh, I need some melangel again. Girl, why are you doing this? Is why I have to coordinate you, because you're just using item thief. Not gonna help nobody right now. Nobody. 1,587. You see they're attacking them because honestly they're the scary ones. Why is she? Oh, because she doesn't have enough TP. I think we'll heal. Okay.
I wonder what the enemy's name.
Go! Earn the title, Tiny
To
Angel.
the species.
Successfully prepared a rice ball. My special biscuit. Ooh, I got 15,000 gals for that. I remember. I am the strong one. I wait next time. Yasakani jewel was found. Okay, that thing's gotten stronger. I know, right? 20,000? Woo! Could it be recovering more of its former power every time we fight it? It'll probably come out again, and it'll be even stronger than it is now. What can we do? A wandering spirit that seeks only combat. When it has fully restored its power and it was bested, it's likely that it will deplete itself in the fight and its soul will vanish. Wow, we're gonna kill this person. So we have to become even stronger than its true power and force it to give it up. Wow. Just burn someone's dreams, I guess. Whatever. We're okay with that. No! I don't got no light and I can't break the spell. Oh, I have to go around. Oh, the troubles I've seen. Ah! Sorry. Let's see here. Let's see here. Really? Real? It's blocked. Oh my freaking gosh. Is there any light source that isn't blocked? And no, I don't want to do it. Not too irritating. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I need a light source somewhere. See, it's probably right there. That's probably where we need to go and dissolve. But I need some... See, I'm out of gas. I need to go to a light source. Where is a light source? I swear I'm probably missing it. I need a light source. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. This is basically, you know, me doing photosynthesis right now. Ooh, my bar is going up. I've plugged my phone in. Okay. But have you ever played this game, RJM? This is pretty fun. It's probably not so fun watching it right now, but it's a lot of drama-packed game. It's pretty awesome. And this was on the Nintendo GameCube originally. It's, I think, traveled maybe onto the Wii U or the Switch. Pretty ribbon! That's not what I'm looking for! Oh, okay. I go this way and probably get lost. I swear, if I've already found the thing already, let's see. Items, weapons. There's Nimblen, a cursed weapon. Let's see if the other one shows as a cursed weapon. The evil eye, no it doesn't. It's called to touch. This one was supposed to be Fafnir. Fafnir? Fafnir. I've got Venom already. What the frick? It doesn't even mention Venom. Is that the one that he gave me? Is that why? I thought it was Nimblen. Oh, never mind. It's not even haunted. It's just something that's... Oh man, I'm so bad at reading things. Okay, but I'm supposed to find here Fafnir. And me probably sitting around like this is probably draining my bar. Okay. The Fafnir. There was one that we got. This looks like a way to get to it. Like, it looks like its own isolated thing. I swear, am I just gonna go into this same repeated path over and over again? Yep, think so. Let's go back. Okay. So that one's a labyrinth right there. So that wasn't necessary. Ooh, wait. No, I don't think that's a whoosh whoosh. This is to relieve the path. No, leave me alone, skeleton. I do not want to fight. See, there was another treasure chest. I feel like I've gotten it already. There's so many that I've already encountered. Power up, power up. Charge. The next part of the storyline that's going on right now won't really get too exciting for a little bit of time. Meaning the drama. The drama happens less and less. But then it goes exponentially. It's pretty awesome. But until that point, it's just me trying to detach the two worlds. Oh, come on, man.
Don't worry. Leave it.
Look at how scary these guys are. They got coffins on the back of me. It's like Castlevania stuff. Yo, big caterpillar. Don't touch my man.
All right.
Apple gel, mystic herb. Memory gem was found. Oh, that's cool. But, you know, I was having a perfect angle of which to do this, and now I don't. Really?
This is gonna be cake.
It's gonna be cake, but it's still annoying. Okay. Ring If you're gonna trip and fall like that, please grab an item. I hate that plant. That plant is annoying.
All right.
But how are you, RJM? I don't know. I asked you, but I don't know if maybe you've been in and out, so you haven't heard. Whee! Okay. Now, let's see. There's gotta be a chest somewhere. Yes! Oh, fudge. Leave me alone. The Neum key is vibrating. This is it. Oh, let's try opening it. Yeah. I thought so. It's a devil's arm. No, really, it didn't look like it. Get out of here, Abyssion. You already found some devil's arms. Wonderful. How'd you get here? Like, literally, you were in Flanor. Isn't anyone concerned about this? Like, we have Riard, so we can go all over. But he doesn't. He's a little man. It's there. Yeah, Abyssion. Is it okay for you to come here? I'm sorry, I was worried about you. My body feels a little better when I'm not carrying the devil's arms. Isaiah, what's wrong? My head. It hurts. Maybe you're sick. No, when I am close to the devil's arms. It's caused by the devil's arms? Should we stop collecting? Well, we already said we'd do it. I'm alright. Thank you for your concern. Priscilla, right? Please don't exert yourself. Good job, Abyssion! Yes. Gozaimasu.
This is gonna be a piece cake.
It's gonna be a piece. This holiday's already over, man. No pumpkins here. Oh, I gotta take care of the pumpkin that's on my desk.
I was just warming up.
You know those pumpkins, they rot, you know? After a time, all the fungus that lives on them. It's fungus, the fungal spores are all over in the air, like you can't really, like you can't stop it. You get certain filters and stuff like that. But normally they're in the air. So you leave a pumpkin out in the air, the fungal spores will grow on it because they're just floating around and they go, ooh, yummy, pumpkin. And then they'll eat that, take the moisture from it, and basically you're stuck with a big fungal body that is actually, it could be potentially hazardous for your health. So, you know, be safe, fungal. But if you touch the fungal body, usually the spores kind of disperse into the air. So as much as you can't see it, it's like right in your face. So, and then you breathe it into your lungs, and then you get sick sometimes, you know, it's like that. So fungal is something to worry about. Anywho, enough of my fungal scenarios. Off to see the wizard. So, we had gone to get in the Fifnia. The gates of hell is going to be in the Gnomelet area, so we have to go to the Neum temple. Does anyone know where it's at? No. Oh, I don't. Let's see. We'll look at all these little glowy buttons, and hopefully it's one of them. So that one should be the thunder over in that top corner. Cyback over there, the bridge. That's probably like the forest. That's probably not me. That might be. I don't think it's on this island. I think it's over there. Whee! And this is the forest we go to later. So you can't even enter into it. Nope. The storyline don't want you to go there. What's their relationship? I'm confused. I wonder what the relationship between Regal and Priscilla is. Beats me. It sure seems like Regal has her on his mind though. Wink wink. I wonder if he has a crush on her. Oh, no way. Their age difference is way too great. It's an adult and a child. Yeah, I guess you're right. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I know, I wouldn't either. What do you mean? Age difference has no meaning in love. I know a countess who married a man 30 years younger than she is. Ooh! Grr, Perseia's mine. I won't give her up. It's kind of more like the reverse in the end. You'll learn. That Genus is more the kid in the scenario. Okay, I was gonna check out something really quickly. Where are my relationship bubbles? Let's see. I guess I hit them when I hit them. They told me there's nothing here. Because I want to improve the relationship of my characters. Figurine processing. Yeah, it doesn't look like this section has it. Okay. Let's see. Just want to check the beginning of this book. We have all the monsters we incur. Choosing a cook. Obtaining food. I could have sworn they have a page in here where you find the locations. Yay! Wait, hold on. That is correct. Okay. So we're here. We want to get Zelos' stuff. So let's do this. Zelos number 3 is over here. And it's great because we have the Riards, the floating devices, you know? So now we can go wherever we want real fast. Here we go. It should be right here. Glowy spot. Zelos, you're rich, right? Yeah, Toteala. Lineage of the Chosen is powerful, second only to the royal family. In Silveron, people's quality of life didn't vary too much. But here, there's a huge gap between the rich and the poor. I was totally surprised. Your side will change once it starts to flourish. There'll be a gap between the rich and the poor. Colette's family will probably get really rich. But if Colette succeeds in regenerating the world, she's not going to be around anymore. That's true. So who's going to get rich? Colette's cousin's family will become the main lineage of the Chosen. The Chosen lineage has lots of relatives to make sure that the bloodline continues. But she didn't have any relatives in the village. Of course not. If a natural disaster struck, they'd all die if they lived in the same place. That's why none of my relatives are in Middle Tokyo. Being the Chosen is tough, huh? Yep, no good comes from being the Chosen. Oh. Zelos is such a sad character. Okay, we're going to another one of Zelos's. There's one for Kratos and number 9, but Kratos isn't with us, so we can't say that. Spoiler alert. Okay, 10. There's one in Flanor. Let's head on over there. So, to get certain storylines, you have to have relationships with them. So if you go to these lovely spots where they're indicated of where you get more Zelos points and where you get more, let's say Kratos points. That's what I was doing earlier when I had Kratos. Whoa, this is the Flanor area. This is the, I guess, the snow town. Can I go in there? Please? I'd rather take that one on. Anywho, I'm supposed to find the thingy-majiggy here. Apparently the temple ice is here, and then the thing should be here. Glowy glow, where are you, glowy glow? Ah! Oh,
This is gonna be cake.
I don't want to play with you guys. Bye.
Gotta know when to go.
Gotta know when to go. To the restroom? Okay, it's probably over here because it looks very isolated. Okay, Master. We no fight each other, okay? No, there's 2 now. There it is. Very unlikely to be green. Hey, what are you trying to say? Well, you act like there's nothing wrong, even when there is. What? You really seem to, forget. What? Come on, Celeste, you can tell me. No, it's not like me. Anyway, You just totally impressed me with what you just said. Oh. Oh, that's all you had to say? Fly, my virtues. Okay. Number 10, Zelos. Number 13 is, okay, so we got Zelos here. It looks like this is the last one. So we go to the other island. No! It's right there,
Don't
right
worry,
in front of me.
leave it to me.
Ah, this thing is terrifying. Whee! Oh, I think I was supposed to stay at that place for free. That's what they were. Oops.
That was easy.
That was easy. Why doesn't she do a thumbs up? She just does this like side bump. Don't get it. That wasn't a sign of the times. The side bump? I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. We went into a Persea trap. Whoops. 16 is the island right next to where Zelos is. Okay. Is there something that you like? What? What? Professor Rain said that Genus likes me. Then, if that's the case, what about you? I haven't really thought about stuff like that. I like everyone. You guys are all my friends. Then, Colette, Sheena, and Professor Rain, they're all friends. Colette I've known since childhood. Sheena's like a pal, and the professor is, well, the professor. And me? You? Well, maybe like a younger sister. I see. I understand. So no one in particular is special to you? Huh? But you're all special. You're my friends. Yes, you're right. I think that's fine for now. Until drama happens. I'm just kidding. Actually, probably true. Where's the other Baba? There it is! I should probably just re-yard myself to there. There you go. What were you like as a kid? I was both handsome, smart, or prodigy. Prodigy? You were easily prodigy? The fact that you're serious is what makes it scary. Hey, don't make fun of me. Yeah, anyway. I was an idol known throughout all Tokyo. That's what I don't get. You're funny, but why do you girls go for you? Are you jealous, Lloyd? No, it's not that. I didn't understand it either, but I did find out soon enough. Why? Because I'm the chosen. So, I don't think it matters if you're the chosen or not. Those are such cowardly words. If you want to think that way, then that's fine. Okay, that's the last one. That makes me sad, because that was boring. Yep. Let me see if it's in Teteala. No, sorry, not Teteala. In Silverant that I'll have some extra ones, because, man, those were weak. Weak skits. No real drama. Let's see. Yeah, there are some in Silverant. Good. Thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna actually start gameplaying now because honestly, amigo, this is getting slow. Time does not go back. That sounds like a Persea skit. I really was left behind by time. See, the Crucius crystals and stuff like that, they affect how people age. So she had a Crucius crystal for a while. Go back my time. I want to go back. So, as much as she looks like a kid, she's actually a lot older than she looks. Whee! That's a spoiler alert, but it's kind of more of a logic. Whee! What's that house? What is this? Is this the one where they go to the... Can I do it? It sounds like fun. Because they go to the hot springs at a certain point, and it's funny because there's like little skits that happen. But it only happens at a certain thing. It's all these, you know, ridiculous little things. Wait, whoa. Vin Vin. Did I just enter something that I didn't even care to? What the fuck? What's the Sacred Stone? From Vinheim. What's Vinheim? What the freak? Sorry, I said I was going to continue and I was slowly getting there. Vinheim, Vinheim, Vinheim. Where's Vinheim? Vinheim. That's so funny. The Devil's Arms I thought was leading to the fact of Niflheim, the underworld, but it's not. Whoops! I entered in something I really didn't even care to enter. That's fine. But oh yes, I was looking this up as I got distracted, but I still don't know where the Sacred Stone from Vinheim is. Guess I'll have to remember that as a side note. Darn Ifrit. Okay, hot spring. After the doctor event at Flanor, Zelos is in the party. Okay, so that's after the Flanor scene. That's a while. That's for a while. Okay, going up and over. This looks like the Toys Valley Mine. So where do I find Neum Town? Toys Valley 9. Maybe if I look in here. It said it was near where the temple thingy was. Is it because I haven't found it that it's not lit up? It just seems really abnormal for things to not be lit up if I haven't found them. Whee! Is this it? Nope, that's later. That's Altamira, which we haven't listed either. This looks weird that it's like nothing here. And that's where what's her face is at. But I'm not spoiling that yet. Whee! Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where do I find this? I literally saw it earlier. Confused me so things. Fine, I'm looking at the map. Where is the Toys Valley Mine? Southeast Abbey, Otherworldly Gate, Lithium Gorge, House of Guidance, Ymir Forest, Heimdall. I love how I'm finding everything else, but not the temple. Where is it? There it is, Temple of Earth. Wow, that took so much freaking work. Okay, we're heading off to see the Temple of Earth. It's kind of ironic because like this planet isn't called Earth, you know, it's called like Tatala, and they still call it the Temple of Earth. Hey, must be the money. No, just kidding. Let's see, where is this temple? There it is. Okay, I guess I can't park here because it's too thin of a landing strip. Temple of Earth that isn't really Earth. Okay, it should be Temple of Tatala, my opinion here. Okay, the function of the sorcerer's ring changed. What is it this time? We get to tremble the Earth. I mean, tremble the Tatala. Whoa, that was startling. That was a big one. Oh, you haven't lived in big ones until you go to California. An earthquake this big might be enough to change the shape of the dungeon. Alright. don't really have the biggest ones either, but we're pretty big. Wee. Okay. Now. Oh, little guy! We're gonna break some. Oh, somehow it did that. Made him disappear. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that, man.
Hey, you losers, can't just barge in here.
What's this thing?
What you call a thing? You wanna fight, huh?
We have business further on ahead. Will you please let us through?
Well, Big Brother came back and all. Yeah, sure, go on. Don't arigato gozaimasu. Oh, you don't have to thank me, honey. You're making me blush.
That sounds like someone we know. What am I like to talk about a shook? Sorry, I gave the chosen a stupid voice. Let's go. Hey, isn't anyone going to say something?
So I think you and that small child are different.
Oh, Presea. Presea, not all questions require a response. In this case, it is fine to ignore zealous. I see. You're one to talk. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna continue forward. The gnome knit has left. See, what would happen is if, wow.
This is gonna be cake.
This is gonna be cake, huh? Man, I should have gone somewhere to get healed. Oh well. You see all my TPs like kind of like gone? That's the blue bar at the very bottom. Where all of my characters, it's all kind of not full. Ooh! Ooh, that worked, girl! Use that ray.
Was that a bit too much?
Maybe. Maybe it was. Sorry, I have a message that came up real quick. What is happening? Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. So does that mean like me doing this means it's not correct? Yeah, they exploded at the end, I remember now. Okay, so them attacking me, whoa, was not cool. Okay, I think I have to do that explosion thing up there. So I have to, I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way, to be frankly honest. Ooh.
This is gonna be a piece of
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Cake sounds pretty good. Okay. Whee! Ow!
First aid. Okay. Ready?
Ray! Girl, there's a point to use Ray when like there's a billion characters and there's only like 2. Use your photon blast, man! Yeah. Okay, so I'm walking to this black hole. So I can hit the thingy and I would fall down there. But I want to get this item first. And I'm gonna get hit by that freaking character.
This is gonna be cake.
Okay, this is not gonna be cake. Have you met this guy? This guy doesn't do well to being hit. Woo.
All right.
There are combo sets that I can learn to, they do a different move together, but I'd have to actually look it up and it would take some time. So let's break this bridge down. Whee! What? I couldn't break it? This is ludicrous! What? What? Oh,
This
you
is gonna be
fudge
cake.
monster. It's another one of those trick scenarios. Jesus. You mean I went all the way over here just for an item? That makes me sad. So I have to go back the way I came. Whee! Power hammer!
I was just warming up.
Yeah. Existing. Yeah, I need it. Yeah. Okay, now I think I can go back without any interruptions. No commercials. No! Run! Run! No fudge.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
It's all for,
Pretty good.
what's the term? Oh,
Damn, I must be a cheap victory light spear.
I want him to learn his, Hellfire. That's a very useful attack. Thanks, team. You're awesome sometimes.
I was just warming up.
I was just warming up. To what? What were you warming up to? Oh, fudge you. Just go away. God dang it. How many of these are there? Oh my frick.
Not much.
I'm just running. Run, run, run.
Gotta know when to go.
How many of those escapes have I done? It probably tells me how many. I think I have to go over there. You know what? I don't even have to guess. I have a freaking guide here. Hold on. Okay, did that. Mithril guard. Did that. I thought I just got Mithril circuit. Okay, Mithril circuit. Maybe it's down further. This literally doesn't want to. So I guess I need all the other little guys' help to be able to break that bridge down. But it looks like I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. I think you have to go up there. Okay, let's go up there. Of course, there's no way up there, or is there? Why does it look like there's a way over there? Oh! Thank goodness I didn't have another caterpillar eat me. There we go. Wow, I did it right, guys. Has that lead anywhere? I don't want to follow you at the same time. I want to know if that goes somewhere. Yes! It's just gonna be Genus talking about how he's so smart. Mithril. Read 2 more of the rings. Okay, so this is where we have to go to at the very end. Okay, why did I have to go this way then? Just to get an item? Okay, so I need to go straight the whole time. Whee! Okay. So I don't want to break the bridge. Okay.
Squeakers. What, you losers got a problem? You want to fight?
Are they all like this? They must have had a poor upbringing. Just like you. Ouch, Sheena, that's harsh.
What are you babbling about? What are you here for?
We wish to go further in. Would you mind letting us through?
You want me to let you through for free? That world don't work that way, kid.
Not again. You and your brothers look and act way too much alike. So what is it you want?
What is spicy like? Does spicy taste good? Give me something spicy to eat.
He wants to eat something spicy, maybe like curry?
Oh yeah, that's good. Give me that.
And let's take a break here. Who will cook? You. Or who's the best cook? I don't know. But why isn't my character one of them? Oh my frick. I haven't trained anyone else. Genus. How about you make some? Leave it to me then. Cooking is my specialty.
Oh, so this is spicy.
Give it a try.
So spicy.
He probably doesn't understand what spicy is.
We're no fun making food for someone like that.
It's no fun, sorry. Hey, Genus, this is good.
Isn't it? There's plenty more. Priscilla, would you like seconds?
Yes, please. How about some more for me too? Okay. I should take some more as well. How as much as you like? Hey, Genus, there's still a ton left. I'm stuffed. I think I made too much, honestly, Genus. Okay, 1 gnome down.
What, you guys got a problem? You want to fight?
Their reactions are identical to the point that it's just silly. No, we don't have any business with you.
Your faces. We came here to meet the Sammy Spirit of Earth, but we're spending our time dealing with these weirdos. And we may see you still get stuck again in some place. Maybe we should have just kept going and not waste the time stopping here. Then again, this time might be useful for something, right?
What kind of face is that?
You want me to help you?
What? What do you want this time?
What? Nothing. Don't need nothing.
This one is nice. Please help us.
Alright then, I'll be waiting at the secret passage ahead, so hurry up.
Okay, so this is where I have to break a whole bunch of things to do this correctly. So there's no way I'm doing this without the help of the guide. Okay, item, platform, rock. Okay. So it's whether I want to go for items or if I want to go for the main exit. It looks like there's 3 different paths to go. Hit the path and grab the bella vein from the chest. Okay, so apparently there's something up here. Fudge you.
This is gonna be cake.
Something's coming!
Double demon Don't get in my way. Like that, huh? Ready?
Yay! I really need to disable that attack for her cheeks.
All right.
Because that consumes a lot of TP. So there's like no point for her to do that. Okay, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. So we can do different points. So if I go this way, I get items, and then I can restart it again and go back again. Me too. Let's try this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't even look like what's here though. This is what's concerning me. Platform, rock. Rock. Okay. 1, 2, 3 are platforms. Okay. So this is gonna hit into a rock, that's gonna hit into a rock. One way gets 3 chests. No. One way gets... Sheesh, this is so much complicated. Okay, so you go and press this thing. Should land on a rock. Go onto this guy. Land on a rock. Get the item here. Bye-bye, silly. So yeah, breakthrough 2. Get this lovely X gem. Of course, I can't go anywhere else. Hello. Okay, now. Oh, apparently I can't go anywhere over here either. Nope. Okay, so I could either go on platform number 1 or 2. 1 will get me to basically the same spot. Well, might as well just make this faster. Whee! Oh, it didn't. Wow, that was interesting. Usually because it cracks through one to the other. I guess if it's a certain height level, then it will. There's literally nothing. It's just, I guess, an area for you to crash at. Okay, hello little Neum.
Oh, you guys, you're the ones that gave me potion.
Which must be big, bro. They all look the same, so it's hard to tell.
Do you want to go back up? Then use this hole. It's a secret passage that only Gnomelets use.
Thanks. Oops. Thanks, big brother. Okay, let's go to the top. What the frick?
Oh, there you are. There's a big chasm further in. We have to drop the path above down into it to get past it. I'll go on over there.
What do we do there?
I'll tell you when we get there. Alright. Okay, I'm going now, but do something about those monsters along the way. Oh, I'm really annoying when one of them touches me. You make sure no enemies touch you, right? Yeah, I'll raise a big fuss if they do. No, I don't want to do stuff. I just wanted to go get the items again.
This is gonna be cake.
Man, I wasted my TP. Might as well add it up one point at a time.
Man, I rule.
I'm so cool. You gotta admit, Zelos is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh, snaps. No. I didn't mean to press the ring. I just meant to press it as it would disable the person. You haven't missed out on much. All I've been doing is trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go and stuff. We had the last time figured out we need to break the ties between the two worlds, so we have to go to the different temples to basically capture the summon spirits, right?
That wasn't too bad.
Bring them to our side, you know? So the next one here is where I'm at, which is Neum. Neum is the next one. You know where it's at? Too hard trying to force this.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Oh, and then I started an adventure where we're trying to help out this guy named Unison. He's like, heck of sus, you know? He's like, oh yeah, these weapons, they're so evil, but they won't affect you guys, but can you keep finding more evil weapons for me, please? Because I'm somehow needing them so we could break a curse in the family. Or maybe he just needs them for himself to gather power, but they decide, oh, we'll help you out, so we'll go find the cursed items instead of you, who looks like you're well-armored and well-prepared to deal with it. But does he go in first, or do I go in first? I think he goes in first, and then I follow. Okay. Right? Please say here. Okay.
Oh, you're here.
So what do we do now?
You're not going to cause an earthquake in the king time. Then this town will fall down, okay?
I get it. We're going to increase the strength of the shock.
Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, so much time as me and use the sorcerer's ring. If we do it a few times, it'll fall.
Gotcha.
Want to hear that again?
No thanks. No thanks.
Oh, here we go.
1, 2. Oops. I think I went a little too early.
Once more. 1, 2, 3. Not quite yet. 1, 2, 3.
Boom!
Oh! Hey, you almost got us killed! Oh, I didn't think about what would happen after, though.
If we didn't have those X-Fears, we'd be dead.
Everybody makes mistakes. Ha ha ha! Well, I'm going now.
Yeah, thanks. You just went into a monster, man. Okay, here's Neum. So I can get rid of this old one. Overwrite it. Okay. Yeah. Sus. Sus. Okay, so we are now about to fight Neum. Is literally what the name is. He's an elf. Oh, and then I was saying how ridiculous it sounds that we're at the Temple of Earth, but technically the planets are called Teteala and Silverant, so really it shouldn't be called Tete. It should be called more like the Temple of Teteala, you know? Just like we call it Earth because it's Earth, you know, like planet Earth, you know? But logic out the window. Ah, crud. I forgot to heal up everybody. Whoopsies. But Sheena's not in my party, so maybe I could heal them up while they're trying to choose the part. I doubt it. But I don't think I need full strength. And I saved anyway, so if I die. Look at this guy.
So this
Isn't
is
he
Neum.
cute? Literally kind of reminds me of the Mario, what is it, Galaxy one?
Since Volt was Undini's opposite, Gnome's is...
Ifrit. If we wake up Ifrit, that'll sever their mana flow, right?
We already have Ifrit.
No, it's Sylph. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you before
And
you
we do
actually
have Sylph.
remember it?
I see that the level of education in Silverant matches the status of the world.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
No.
Lloyd, that was not a compliment. All right, here we go.
So you're a summoner, huh? Well, look, sorry, but I've already got a pact with Mythos, okay?
There's Mythos' name again. He must have been amazing.
There's Mythos' name. If he made all this stuff, he's gonna be in every single one. Like, seriously, peoples.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Neum. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Yeah, you sure use some stuffy language, bleh.
Well, I mean, this is how I was taught to do it.
Really? Oh, yeah, well, whatever. All right, show me what you got. Bring it on, come on.
Reorganize your party. Can I use items? Let's see. Actually, can I use tech? First aid. Does anyone really need first aid? I guess so. I don't need her in this round. I guess. Okay, hold on. I want to use some items. Orange shells? Okay. Okay. Looks good to me. Oh, there's some good items right there. Lavender. A special herb that increases strength by 1. How about we give it to Machina Chick? And then a special herb that increases defense by 1. Let's give it to Sheena again. She has to be in all these battles. And she's not that awesome. I don't know how to play her well. Even though I play Sheik okay, I guess. But Ninja to Ninja, I guess I don't do well. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're solid. We're gonna die? No, just kidding. I hope we go. Let's do this.
Time to taste dirt.
Here we go.
I cancel your attack. Oh, hold up 1 second. Let's see how much we got here. Whoa, 24 grand. That's no bueno. Hold on 1 second. I want to see something real quick. There's like Unison Attacks that if you put the specific order correctly, you can create another attack from it. But they state all of them in this lovely guide. But I mean, there's only certain moves that you have your 4 players with, and then you kind of figure out, oh, if I unleash this one, does this one create a cool attack or not? Just want to check it really quickly, and if I can't find it quickly, I'll restart game, start up the battle. Compound X skills. No, that's not what I want. Wrong one. Unison Attacks. Here we go. It says we could do one if we both did Sonic Thrust. 2 characters, Pow Devastation. This is Brisea and Colette, we don't have either one of those. Zelos and Colette, don't have that. Lloyd and Colette, no. Sheena and Zelos. Mirage, CL, and this one does a damage of higher, so 750. Let's see, Sheena and Lloyd goes even higher. Sheena and Lloyd. Ray and Colette. How about we go to the very end? How about that? Let's see, go to the very bottom and go up. Okay, those 2 aren't together. Nope. Nope. I don't think Zelos has Eruption, right? I mean, it could potentially have it. But then I also need to have, hold on, Eruption and Lloyd's Beast. Yeah, well, I already have Beast. Okay, let me see if I can make Zelos learn it. Let's try.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. I need you to learn it, buddy. Come on. Okay. Who said you could play with my Zealous?
Okay. Ready for this?
Ready?
Okay. Ready for this? Fireball. Okay.
Ready? Round dasher.
I feel like for one second. Oh, need some water. But let's see. Eruption is right. That level lava. Smooth fire. So fireball should be the one I'm supposed to use to get it. Oh man, hold on. Let me see. Eruption. So you level 31, use fireball over 50 times. Over 50 times. Holy fudge. Okay, keep at it.
Ready?
Ready for this?
Don't get in my way.
Okay. Ready for this?
Ooh, whoopsies. I'm letting my team members die as I'm trying to have him learn something.
I'm sorry.
Whoops. Okay, my man. Actually, Sheena, you're my girl. Let's do this. Bring me back to life. Should you put him away nicely? You put the groceries away then? Thank you.
Be careful.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Ready?
Trying to kill Totoro.
Totoro. I don't even look like Totoro. I don't think he's gonna get through doing that eruption anytime soon.
Ready? Round.
Ooh. Dang. That like annihilated my girl. Yo, wake up. I love that noise. Fudge sticks. Okay. Yo, leave my Zealous. He's trying to train.
Okay.
No.
There's two people that grabbed my card.
Ready for this?
That makes sense. That happens once in a while.
Second time.
Dang it, I didn't learn the eruption. Purgatory Seal.
One left my card.
You guys fight dirty, you know that? I mean, what's up with the 4-on-1 garbage, Mythos? Well, he did it by himself.
That's what I'd like to know.
Oh yeah? Well, whatever. Make your vow already.
Oh, this guy is hard to deal with. For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds no longer must sacrifice one another, give me your power.
Well, alright. I'll go ahead and lend my power to you guys.
Sylph.
Whoa, Sylph! It's been like, what, 4,000 years? How's it going? Looking good.
It has been a long time, hasn't it? Seems that the mana flow between us has been severed.
Yep, there's gonna be an earthquake here in a bit. After all, we just basically ripped out the mana link. Hello?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Take care, everyone. See y'all later.
Okay, later.
I don't understand why they think this is a good thing. I mean, if the mana flow is severed, then that means there isn't any mana to flow around, in my opinion. Like, if I'm understanding this correctly. But I'm probably not. But the fact is, it just seems weird. Like, let's break the linkages.
All right,
So
just like
we
we
can't
planned.
get mana in one world or the other?
But you know, I've been thinking, if the worlds are separated from each other, we're not going to be able to see each other again, are we?
Why not? We can just go back and forth with the Riards.
Right now we can move in between the worlds because they're connected by the flow of mana. But if the worlds are split apart, we don't know what will happen.
So the instant the flow of mana is severed, the two worlds may part ways forever.
Will that mean
That's
when
why
we
you
form the
get
pact
rocket
of the Final
ships.
summoned spirit, we'll all have to say goodbye?
Oh.
We don't know if that's really the case, so there's no point in worrying about it right now.
Logic. Wow. Lloyd doing that?
True.
Phew.
Where should we go next?
I've heard that the summoned spirit Celsius resides near Flanor.
I get it, Celsius. Oh my god.
Okay then, let's go have a look.
What's the next one? Fahrenheit? Oh, snaps. Acquired Ruby. Sheena learned T-Seal Earth. Can summon the Earth. Again, this place isn't really called Earth, but maybe the ground is called Earth for some particular reason. Okay. We won this battle, so we definitely want to save. Wow, it only took 14 minutes. Huh. Seemed like forever. See, I tried to invite you to the group, but I have no idea how to do it. I thought it's going to be very easy. It's a little invite button, and it's only trying to invite my friends, and I'm like, whoa, why is it just going to friends? Like, I don't get it. Why can't you just find people to join the group? I don't get it. Because other people came in, and I didn't have to add them necessarily as a friend. So it's like, I don't get. It means I have to look up stuff again. More stuff to learn.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Makes me sad. Whee! Because, like, it's mentioning about, you know, making the, basically the file to send to someone. But it's not allowing me to send it to any particular person. I'll just have to figure it out. So many figuring outs.
That was disappointing.
That was disappointing. Yeah, well, after you played Neum, of course it's going to be disappointing. Okay, I gotta go back up here because this is where we could get more treasures. And also we need to find that dragon. We did just use a whole bunch of TP and stuff. Let me fill up. Actually, okay, we'll fill up on the health, but not on the tech. Or we could do nurse. Do we want to do nurse? Does everybody need healing? Not really. I might as well just do nurse. I don't need that though. How much? TP 28, 8. So it's 8 times 3 is less than the TP needed for that. So let's just do that. Because I'm full health. She only needs like 100. He needs 400. No, 300. These guys only really need 200. That's the only thing that really is messed up is the orange gels. Oh, I don't even need what's her face, so I just wasted items. Wow. What do I think? Oh, I should have been making Zelos do the attack. Not bad. Okay. So, back to this. Okay, Juan gets me a chest. Okay, Juan. Hello, good sir. You know what? I'm gonna fight you, and then just have Zelos do that fireball the whole time. And I will just fight to get my TP back. Keep doing it, boy. We need you to get to the eruption. I got smacked down. Oh no! What do I have? What is it? Thank you. I don't even know what I had. Dude, bro, I did not say for you to fight. You are fireballing. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, do it. Keep doing it. Master that fireball. Whee! I got an X gem level 3. Okay, so the only way I can go down is this lovely way. Whee! and then this way. Okay, and then this way. Okay, so we're down to this platform. One. If I break there, it won't fall down, right? Whoop. So 1, 2. I think. Okay. Ancient rod was found. Now, if I break this one. Oh no. Phew, I did the correct one. Oh, this is the only way I can go, I think. Oh, nope. Still can only go here. Okay. And I think I got all the items, and the dragon is where I want to go. I thought he was just a normal thing, but he's actually a ferocious dragon. Let's see. Items, orange gel. Okay. I think we're ready to defeat this guy. I think. We already saved anyway, so.
What an abnormal.
Holy fudge. Come on, buddy. You gotta keep doing that. How many are we on him? With Fireball. 24! How many did I say? Did I say 50? 50? Let's see. Eruption. I think it's always been 50. Yeah, or 50 times. Oh, keep casting, my man.
You'd be kidding me.
Okay. No way. Ready for this? Omega
Just a little too late for that. Okay. I guess then afterward do a life roll.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Ready for this? Okay. Ready for this? Omega Tempest! Ready? Omega Tempest! Ready for this? Omega Tempest!
Is Fireball even affecting him one bit?
Okay. Omega Tempest! Ready for this? Omega Tempest! You ready for this? Omega Tempest!
Okay, I'm out of TP. Orange gel now.
Okay. Omega Tempest! No way! This takes concentration.
Are you okay?
Ready for this? Fireball! Omega Tempest! Ready for this? Omega Tempest!
Nurse!
Okay.
Fire seal!
Ready for this? Fireball! No way!
Ready?
Oopsies. Out of item. Okay, sorry, not out of item, but I'm gonna. Ooh, I'm only down to 7. Holy fuck.
Okay.
Get out of here, buddy.
You'd be kidding me.
Ready for this? Fireball! Okay. Ready for this?
Yo, why are you casting it anywhere near here?
Ready for this? Fireball! Okay. Ready for this? Omega Fireball! Okay. Ready for this?
Fire seal! Alpha!
Yeah, I don't think it's affecting him one bit.
No way! Nurse! Ready for this? Ready for
I
this?
think we're okay though.
Omega Tempest!
But let's see. Item with rain. Let's see what the big deal of this guy is. Yeah, get out of here. Go do some more fireballs.
You'd be kidding me.
Oh my goodness, boy.
Are you okay?
No way! Ready for this? Fireball!
No way.
Okay.
Are you okay? You'd be kidding me.
me.
Ready for this? Fireball!
Are you okay?
Ready for this? Fireball! Crap! It doesn't work! Booyah!
There you go! This battle was so worth it just to get that. Now you can do whatever the heck you want. Now, hold up. Let's do this. No, I don't want to waste it on this guy. This guy's about to die. Let's use a special attack that will waste all of it. Look at it, 15! Wow. Somebody whack him. There you go,
See
Sheena.
my attack?
Oh, yeah,
Woo woo!
baby. I was watching all right.
For some reason, I don't think that's what you were focusing on.
I need to switch out who's making the rice balls. Okay, Lloyd is not to do that. Okay. We have Zealous do it. Okay. Oh! So I got a lot of money from that. Look at that. 88,000 now. Woo woo! Oh. I think I saved you guys. There's one missing. Uh-oh. The gnomelet. There's one of them missing. Where do I find the other gnomelet? Let's see. Oh, I think the other one's at Altessa's house. Okay, which we'll be going to soon enough. Okay, so basically I did all of this thing. I missed one, I think, item. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, so I did all the items. I did the dragon battle. You can go back to playing the dragon to get more money. But I don't really need to right now. So once you exit the temple, in spite of the party's recommendations, return to Altessa's house and speak to the gnomelet. Inside, return to the Temple of Earth and help lead them. They head through the secret passage, defeat the dragon, and speak to the gnomelets. All of them leave the temple, continue beyond their position to find a locked blue chest. This is the location of another devil's arms. So basically we need to gather all these little guys, which we did earlier. But we have one more left, and we'll be able to get the arms over there. They're like,
No, we don't accept you until we get all of our buddies.
fine, I guess I can negotiate with terrorists. Let's see. Smoppies. It's an earthquake. Godzilla! It's just like Neum said. It's the proof that the flow of mana has been severed. The earthquake at the Renegade base may have been caused by it as well. Splitting apart worlds is no minor task. One can expect the land to react to these unforeseen events with at least an earthquake or two. Really? Really? No, we didn't need that. I think we're okay without the Captain Obvious here. Okay. So we're gonna go to Altessa's house because everybody says let's go to Altessa's house. Even though we're supposed to go to Celsius, remember? I mean Fahrenheit. I mean what? Okay. So Altessa's house was somewhere around here. They're all clumped together. So here we go. And we're gonna get that last little gnome. This stage, this even place has the creepiest music. It tells you there's going to be an awesome scene awaiting you. Huh? You people? You see my big brother? What are you talking about? My big brother ain't back, so I'm looking for him. Actually, your brother is already gone home. Really? 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 Now they're really... Oh, sorry. They're probably looking for you. You should go back home. Really? I'm going home. You're welcome. Sheesh. Give him advice. Apparently I don't get a thank you. Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna go on forward. Forward to where we were, which was over in this continent of South America. I mean, what? Whee! You know, that one looks like North America, and this one looks like something. Okay. Whee! Going back here. Parking my reards. And let's see. Go back to that. I don't want to defeat the dragon again. I don't want to waste more melanges. I have to go and get those. I have to go buy something somewhere. Can I just, like, move around the dragon? Wait, you know what? I'm stupid. And of course, I'm stupid enough to wedge myself into this scenario. Okay. I'm just gonna stay here. Leave me alone. Leave me the frick alone. Okay. Go through here. And ta-da! Ooh. Can I do this to you? Woohoo! Fudge you, you fat winged creature. Okay. There's one missing. Oh! Yeah, I don't have to defeat the dragon. Oh, everyone's here. Here we go, losers. Wow, really? They just all abandoned ship. That's all they did? Wow. Hey, the Nim key. So they got a Nimlin key from this Abyssion fella, of course. And watch, he's gonna somehow appear a bit. Then this is... Okay, let's try opening it. The gates of hell is found. Oh, I thought so. It's a telephone. Oh, Abyssion, where are you? You don't want to show up, eh? Looks sus. Okay, I'm gonna fire you. Now we're gonna get out of this freaking place and go to Flanor. Yay, Flanor! But I'm gonna try to see if I can sleep at Misuho area for free. Because, you know, I've got lots of money, but I'm still gonna be stingy as heck. Let's see. Until the horizon we go now. Yes. Let's go. Reading the rainbow. What? Back it up. Where, oh, where is me so high? Yo, here it is, go. Okay. Let's see if I talk to the chief and I can sleep for free. Is it not there anymore? What the heck? Okay, there you go. Oops. Okay, chat it. There you go. Whoa. Yo. Why is this okay? Would you like to rest? There you go. I was like, broskies, I want my free night stay, y'all. Give it to me. When you are weary, stop by any time. You're so hospitable. Thank you. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. So we're all well rested. Oh, I need to go to that little man over here. What was his name again? Ninja. Ooh. Okay. Variety shop. Let's get some items. To max it out my wallet. Because somehow I have a max. Okay. And pineapple. Maybe give them 3 more. I don't want to pay for them. I want Carlos. Zelos to do it. Let's see. Melon gel. Let's get 3 more of those. Oh, and life bottles. I use those. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's my final count on the orange gel? Maybe 18? Okay. I think we're good with those numbers. And lemon gels, I'll get 4 more. Ma, 76,000. Yeah, you took thousands of my dollars away. I hope you're happy. Man, I mean, I'm the chosen of a generation group, but I have to pay all these things. Oh, I need to save somewhere. I don't think this town has a save circle. So, if I'm going to Celsius, let me see. They tell me here.
Okay, Winter Wonderland. That's what they call this place, Flanor.
Okay. The building to the left, just inside town, the cost is 500 gal per night. Make Colette the on-screen character and speak to the dog. I already did that. Another dog sits patiently near the food store. Blah, 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 blah. The son stares to the right of the entrance to speak to the man with a backpack in the courtyard regarding Celsius tier. Inside the Martell's I'm assuming I can't get into the thing without a Celsius tier. Inside the Martell's church, examine the giant nutshell on the green pillow in the corner to find the Wonder Chef. And the chef takes quiche. Ooh, I learned quiche. What a master chef I'll be. I called him a chef. Anyway, moving on. See, I go to the snowy cities. That's actually where we're supposed to go, but I'm guessing we can't go in there without Celsius's tier. So we gotta go to this bang up city. And it actually is like a city like Mount Tokyo, where there's actually more than like 2 houses. So yeah, we have that here in the city. Okay, so we have to descend the staircase. Descend to the right of the entrance and speak to the man with the backpack.
Excuse me. Do you by any chance have any Celsius tea? Celsius tea, what's that? Celsius tea is a famous ice flower of the north. It has the mysterious power to freeze anything. Freeze anything? You mean when you have food and you want to freeze it, this will freeze it for you? I don't know of anything like that. I see. If you find any, please let me know. I'll pay whatever you ask. Okay. Also, be careful when handling the Celsius tier. If you touch it directly, you'll be badly burned. Then how do we get it? You'll be fine if you touch it with penguinist gloves. Ask the old man at the Snow White accessory. Snow White? I didn't know we were in Disney. Accessory shop. Okay, I'll go and visit Snow White. Oh, well, Bisson. This is a Bisson, by the way. Oh, he's such a nice fellow. Oh, Bisson. Okay. Literally in the name, Abyss. Abyss. Okay. Ooh, look at the ice sculptures. I get to make some of these later. Wonder Chef. Pac-Man. This is just like in Japan. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. Ooh, the kitty cat's up there. Hiya! Okay, I want the penguinis gloves, please. I thought you were the one that sold them, buddy. Oh yeah, no you're not. I don't buy them. I have to do this lovely adventure. Hello, little adventure. This one. Hello, old man. You want to know about the penguinist gloves? Penguinist gloves are nice, warm mittens made from quills of penguinus, which dwell in the ice caves. Let me see if you have 3 penguinus quills. That means we have to do 3 battles. I can make a pair for you. Just 3. Are you sure about that? Welcome to the 90s, Mr. Bonks. Okay, we have all these things. I don't really give a hoot about these. They just take my money. You editing my emoji? Okay, let's see. So we have a lovely scene that happens in this beautiful balcony, but not now. Of course not. It is a church and motel. Beat this, it's the front. This is the front. We continue onward with the guidance of our town no matter what the climate or where the location is. Come on a journey, it is a good creed.
I didn't know we were watching Creed. We're gonna start boxing now? Let's do this. Let's do it! In the goddess of Martel. It's a temple. Actually, it's not even a temple, it's just a church. Anywho, I'm supposed to go to the Wonder Chef. Oh, sorry, he's inside the church. I didn't know the Wonder Chef was religious. Oh, Wonder Chef! I think you're in the corner here. Wonder Chef! I'm the mysterious gourmet! Literally at my work, we were just talking about this word. Gourmet, the wonder chef. I shall teach you the recipe for a dish with a delicate balance of flavors. Quiche. It's quiche. Learn how to make quiche. Quiche requires 2 ingredients. And some type of meat. Required ingredients for quiche. Farewell! Up, up, and away, Web. I keep saying that when he leaves. Okay. We're moving along. Okay. Whee! Whee! Top of the class. Okay. So it literally looks like he offers to make Penguini's gloves. Okay. Devil's Arms. Return to the location secure because of blah blah blah. More on the Devil's Arms side quest is detailed. That little... What? Crossing the snowy continent. Yes, yes. Whoa! 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 No. I thought he wasn't able to be seen until... Oh my god. Fudge this. Okay, hold on. I am seeing a skit for Kratos. That's why I'm going bonkers right now. Boop. 21 messages to leave my moderator. What a bunch of hooey. I don't like this Nightbot. I don't like it at all. I know, half of your things aren't showing the little emoji. I don't know why. Because it's the code. It shows the code, but it doesn't show the actual emoji. Or the emote, sorry. Emote. Incorrect terminology. Okay. So, there's one for Kratos. Ugh, fudge an egg. I'm gonna look at the wrong map.
1 moment, please.
There you go. Now it worked. Okay, let's see. Hold on, you horses. Whoa. Oh no, I did fight that guy. I didn't fight the other person, because I don't have the other guy. Do you like this? I only get 3 emotes, so I have to use them wisely. It's cute, but it's not really my personality per se. I'm not, what do you call them? What do they call the, Thug Life, right? Look. But it is cute. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, my little Kratos, where are you? Kratos. There's only one Kratos, and it's very near. I am going to it. Okay. Kratos, oh Kratos, where are you? Kratos, there you are. Wee. Kratos, my buddy. Oh, I miss you, Kratos. It's Kratos. I'll leave him alone. Why would you leave him alone? What a jerk. What you were doing? It's you. I was just looking at the sky. Oh, Kratos. Then how about it? I was scheming how to get rid of those that are in larger Josh's way. Now are you satisfied? You seem like... What? Floyd, don't be so trusting. There may be those close to you who are malicious. And who is sus? Got all the people in pink. What? You're talking about yourself? he's hinting at there's somebody sus in your group. We'll see. Be ever judicious. Now I shall excuse myself. I forgot to ask what judicious means. I want Kratos back. Bring him back. Okay, now let's just go to the Temple of Ice. Ice, rain. Do, 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 do. Why aren't I able to go to it? What the heck? Okay, didn't enter it. Yeah, pink sus. Okay. Nope, I couldn't burn it. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Aha! Penguin! No, not a bird. Penguin.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Okay, hold on 1 second. So, if I want him to get any of these cool things, like Hellfire, let me check that out. Because honestly, Zelos' attacks are only good when they're the magic ones. Zelos kind of he gets okay sword attacks, but they're just okay. His stuff is amazing more in the other aspect. But hold on, Unison Attack, I'm supposed to put Beast, and Zelos is now supposed to be Eruption. And there you go, it'll create an awesome attack. Is there anything between what's-her-face, Sheena, and Rain? I'm wondering? Really? There's nothing rainy and sheeny? I guess not. Oh well. It looks like Rain can only really work with Colette or Lloyd. The worst one is the two pairing, which is Genus and Rain. I wonder why they put them together, because it's basically impossible to just have the both of them. They're spellcasters, so I have to have two fighters in the front. But you have to have so many people who are playing, so it becomes to really win. Unless it's like, anyway, let's see. So I was looking through this to get an attack for what's his face. Where are you, Zelos? Do. Okay, so it looks like with Zelos, right? It looks like he can do Hellfire, but he's not able to get it yet. So apparently with Hellfire, you have to be level 40 and learn Eruption. So he should be able to do it now. So you just have to learn it, it says. So I like this already. I don't even know what level he's at. I guess you would know from the front screen. But I don't know. So if I, let's say, tell him to do Eruption instead of Fireball, maybe it will unleash.
Okay.
Burn, baby!
That one seems longer than normal.
Okay.
I don't know why I heard that.
Just warming up.
See, a penguinist quill. And a treasure chest, look at that. Mithril again. Again, are we in Lord of the Rings? Did I enter into a different game? Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so equipment, we got a whole bunch of items here. See, this one's cursed. Its background is a mystery. But I don't care to learn about it yet. I know you can. I think they do some pretty wicked attacks. But I don't really have the time to figure it out. Or I do, but then I bore everybody to tears. Okay. Defense is 162. 172. This one looks like it's better, right? No, it's not, but was it? I want to say it's the intensity is off. But Mithril. Luck is bad. But we want the defense. Fafnir. It's cursed. Stiletto, I have 2 stilettos. 167 or 180. I definitely go with the 180. Omega shield. We got a beam shield. We got a mithril shield. Okay, let's do that. Here we go. Nothing there. Ooh, witch's robe. Ooh, she's becoming a witch. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. There we go. Everybody looks like they're upgraded. And this guy. Ooh, look at that venom. Oh, make everybody poison after his kicks. I really should put Regal out here. How about we try Regal for a little bit? But then I have to, ooh, get rid of Sheena. But let me see her techs. No. Tech. She just needs the Mirage Seal. Pinion. Let's see. Let's see with Sheena. The Mirage Seal. Pinion. Okay, may decrease ACC. Need to be level 44. Use Mirage Seal over 50 times. Mirage Seal. Almost. Okay, then I'll do that. Tech. Force. What's her face? To do Mirage Seal. What level are these guys? 49? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, the ring suddenly got cold. I bet you can use the ring's cold power to freeze anything. Okay, then let's test it on you. Lloyd, I'm kidding. I'm not. Freeze. Ooh, Penguini. I mean, Penguini. Okay, Mirage, Interruption, buddy. Mirage Seal. Mirage Seal. There you go. I'm just gonna let Zelos on his own. Because I feel like Hellfire can... There you go. There it is, baby. That's one. Look at Penguinist Quill. So we just need one more of those Penguinists. Okay, Ice Coffin was found. One other item. Mithril again. Okay, so since she learned her tech, I'm gonna let someone else batter up here. Let's see. Party exchange, partying, yeah. But let's see. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of things that he's pretty much awesome at, by the way. Let's see, genus. Okay, so he says in blue, which means he's about to learn it, is Tidal Wave. Tidal. Where are you? Tidal Wave, number 1. Okay, level 38, obviously he's over that. Use spread over 50 times. Holy smacks, nowhere near that. The Ground Dasher, I'm assuming 50 times with Stalagmite, but let's see, Ground Dasher. Use Stalagmite over, yep. So he's about to learn that. Ooh, Gravity Well, that's a pretty intense move. Gravity Well. Gravity Well. Learn Thunderblade and Stalagmite. Thunderblade and Stalagmite is put in here. So yay! Okay, so he can learn Gravity Well by just probably bouncing around. And Tidal Waves. So I'll force Genus to do Tidal Waves. Okay. Wait, sorry, spreads. Okay. I'm only fighting unless I really have to. So. Oh, Penguini! Sorry, it's a Penguinist.
You guys stalking me or something?
Okay. You know the water isn't going to help out that much. Ooh. Keep doing that spread. Got like 20 more to go. till how long will stream be? I want to defeat Celsius and then I will end the stream. So maybe like 40 minutes? Oh yeah, just have, what's it called, quick? Zelos. Okay. Mithril armor again. Ooh, this is how I go downstairs. Wait.
You're gonna regret this.
Okay, no. You're not doing eruption. I don't know what this boy is doing. Okay, I have to instruct. Gonna have to instruct. Whoa, we got all these options now. What the frick? Okay. Lightning blade, I'm assuming means that he needs to know lightning. What the heck is lightning? Is lightning blade just found? Zelos, lightning blade. Learn Thunderblade. Thunderblade? Do I even have a Thunderblade? How do I learn Thunderblade? Did it just literally say I have to learn Okay, how do I learn Thunderblade? Okay. Thunderblade! Use lightning over 15 times. There it is. Jeez. I am so blind. Okay. I'm gonna focus on these guys learning their spell cast so they can have better attacks.
Ready for this?
Hey, leave my girl alone.
Ready for this?
What is she casting anyway?
Okay. Ready for this? You picked the wrong guy to mess.
Oh yay! I got a magic lens. I forgot to go buy those. Okay, so drippy drip. Make it into a log. Okay. Move along. Whoa. Okay. So here's that flower thing that he was talking about, but I don't have the gloves. So this is the Celsius tier. It's translucent and really pretty, but if you touch it directly, it'll cause bad burns. Let's hurry up and get some penguins gloves. Lloyd. Okay, fine. I'm about to that man. I think I have all the penguins. No, I only have 2 quills. Oh my god, I need another one. Okay, I'm not talking to this birdie. Okay. So that's how we get the Celsius tier later. No, mental note. Aha, penguin!
Not much of a step.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. That's the gravity well.
Ready for this? Okay.
Too bad.
Ready for this?
Ready?
Ready for this?
Was that a bit too much?
Yay, I got 2 of them. Penguinist quills. Okay, so we gotta go this way and solve a little riddle. Ready to solve riddles? I'm not. I don't care for this one. This one was not great at that. Ooh. I have to go. Will there be a later stream? Probably. I'm thinking of doing a cooking stream, but as in a video game, probably not today. Whee! Yeah. But thank you so much for coming by. It means a lot. Whee! Okay, I got this thing. Bye, Cole! Have a good rest of the day. If I don't see you later. It's a Saturday. Must be awesome. Woohoo! Okay. Question mark. Oh, fudge. I should have paid attention. Hold on. I kind of want to take a picture of this. Let's see. Cheating technology. I can't see this guy though. Okay, there we go. You have to remember the design of these guys. So if you don't have it right, then you move the stuff and it doesn't work. So you have to have them exactly, the statues over there, exactly how those are. Yeah, went right into the scene, didn't it? Okay, so if you don't have, you know, lovely devices, I don't know why you don't use the devices. Anywho, okay, I've got to move this ice cube over here. Whee! Go. That's cute. Okay.
This is gonna be okay.
Whoa, those are big doggies.
Okay.
Ready for this? No way!
Okay.
No way! Lightning! That was so...
No good, it won't breathe. The water flow is too strong. We'll have to think of another way. Now that I think about it, there was someone in Flanora who said that the Celsius tier can freeze anything. Oh yeah, he did. Right, then let's look for Celsius tier. Remember he said it's in the ice caves, right? Remember. Right, and these are the ice caves. Did you know that if you touch the Celsius tier, you'll be poisoned? I know. It's not poison, it burns you, remember? That's why you need the penguin gloves so you don't get burned. First, we need to go get those. Okay, we don't need to play-by-play. I get it. We need to go all the way over there, man. Okay. Let's move along, move along. Now I gotta push this thing out of the way. It's in my way. Whoosh! Okay. Now we gotta move along. Yeah, we gotta move along. Do we go down there? No, I don't need to fight any more penguins. Penguinies! I don't know, I just like saying penguin. It's not anything to do with a penguin, but still, this is fun. It sounds too similar. Okay. So, back to being by myself again. Okie dokies. We move on forward to Flaneur. I don't even have to duck, I just go over the city and just press B. Okay. Gotta go to that man. Wait, no, gotta go to that man upstairs. Oh, Oblivion. We do.
Wait there for a minute.
It's only done in a minute? Whoa. Please take them away from here. I know you will take care of one. Sorry. I'm being really random. It happens a lot. Okay. Moving forward. We're gonna go all the way reverso back, and somehow we're not gonna land at the right spot, but we'll try again. Okay, let's reverse the camera. Holy smacks, we didn't go where we needed to go. I wonder why. Temple of Ice! Celsius is that. Well, yo birdie, I don't want to play with you, so stop playing with me. Okay, so we got all the penguinis, and now we got the mitts. And now we gotta get the Celsius tier, which was over here. I forget what it was. Oh yeah, it's up there. Now I remember. Wee hee hee penguiny, bye-bye. I forgot to switch out the thing, didn't I? Oh my god! Oh wait, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Screw the rules, I'm gonna slide on down. Whee! Woo! Okay. Go to the very beginning, which means I can switch my ring. I gotta go back up. Do a slide out with all these guys. Woo! And I'm not gonna say that's what he said joke. Okay. Leave me alone, caterpillar. No!
Okay,
Not
okay.
much of a stress.
It's okay. I need to get my guys to do other casts.
Okay, okay.
Ready for this? Ready for this? Lightning! Hey, out of my sight! Ready for this?
Who's bothering you?
Okay, okay.
Ready? Alpha! Ready for this? Lightning!
It looks like she just made it like snow.
Okay, okay.
She made it snow, made it snow.
Ready for this? Lightning!
Okay, okay.
Ready for this? Ready for this?
That was pathetic.
That was pathetic. Okay. Okay, so now we back to doing this rather than... I'm very curious as to how many Zelos needs to get that new attack. So I'm gonna go to his tech, I'm gonna go to his lightning. Lightning. God, he needs like, Jesus, over 20. And what about Genus? Genus with the spreads. Wow. I need a lot of battles to get them to do their attacks. But will it be worth it in the end? Yes, yes it will. Okay, we're gonna play with this flower. Penguiny gloves, I picked up the flower. It's like when you autoclave stuff, you gotta wear those gloves. Because everything just real hot. In this direction, it's real cold. Super freeze. Yeah, that hurts a lot, man. It does. Negative 80, and so. Bad cold bird. Whee! Crossing the bridge, crossing the bridge. Going through, going through. Do I need this? No, it's just a view. I hope it's the same design as last time. I hope they didn't go, we changed it, suckers. Okay. So, I'm gonna keep the rice across the stream. Yeah, it's all gonna freeze soon enough. Ah, la la la. Nice kitty, nice kitty. Ugh.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Ooh, no, Zealous. No, Zealous. Go and practice.
Ready for this? Omega Tempest! Ready for this? Ready for this?
Okay, okay.
Lightning. Keep lightning.
This? Ready for this?
Okay, okay.
That was
And then I jabbed him. Okay, so we gotta tough this out. Oh no, this was a puzzle. Holy crud, I need to look at the cheats. It's real shield. Celsius tier. What the frick? Literally in this guide. Didn't even finish this dialogue. It says northwest of the temple is a skip point where Lloyd confronts Kratos. Believe it or not, there's nothing else. It's not even on the next page. It's nowhere. They didn't finish a sentence. What a glitch in this. It's nothing to do with what we have to do right now, but it was just an interesting find. Okay. So what do we gotta do here? Jesus, it's scaring me. Okay, so... So let's... Oh yeah, okay. So it tells me I need to go here. Oh yeah. Okay. Then I do we, and then we, and then we. Why couldn't I just done this? That doesn't make no sense. I don't know what was the point of that. Okay, go here, 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 here. Rosemary, the baby. Okay, are you okay? I'm ice skating. Gotta be like ice skating. Taking home the weekend. Eggs Jam level 3 was found. Now I've got to switch these characters to how they were on the floor. Now, if I recollect correctly, this is how the puzzle goes. Okay. That way, and then this guy is going this way. 3 more rotations, so 2 more actually, but not that one. So, I have now reached the Celsius domain. What does it say? A place with a view must be a clue to opening this door. Where is the place with the view? We already did that. Okay, so we're at the point of no return. We've got to get Sheena in here. Eunice, you're out. I think we'll still have him do... Let me see. Let me see the text. Let me see if Sheena's gotten anything new. No, right? Okay. And Tech Zelos is how far from lightning and lightning? Lightning, holy gosh, a lot more. God, people doing stuff here. Okay, I'm assuming Grave is gonna need stone, which apparently I haven't used once. Wow. Yeah. Okay, we can work with that. Now, let's get our items in check. Let's see if everybody's health is pretty decent, right? Okay. So then we need some items. Orange gel. 1, 2, 3. And watch, it's not even a... Okay. Top of the class. Why do we keep encountering that skip? Can it just roll over? Okay. I didn't save anywhere at this point. I guess we're okay with this. Right into my grave. I'm going into my grave. I've gotta say, it looks so tempting to me. This grave, this grave, this grave. You're in grave
You
danger.
who possess the right of the pact. I am Celsius, one who is bound to Mythos, the hero.
I swear that's probably Sheena's voice acting, but just a different character.
I seek a pact with Celsius. I ask that thou annulst...
Yeah,
You seek a pact with me? How amusing. Let's see if you can handle me.
Another one. Which I only have 1 magic one.
Ready for this?
Don't get in my way.
Okay.
Ready for this? Here we go!
Like photon.
Eruption!
Combo.
Don't run! Fiery beat!
Are you okay?
Okay.
Here.
This takes concentration.
Ready for this? Double beam again!
Light. Beam. Photon.
No! Take! Ready for this? Lightning!
Force. Beam.
Okay.
Okay.
Omega
Okay.
Be careful. Freeze.
Don't like that. Ready for this?
Don't get in my way.
Ready for this?
Peace. Help is on the way. Don't get in my way.
Ready for this? First aid!
I call upon the heavenly
Omega
messenger.
Tempest!
I summon. Come, Silk. Are you ready? Go.
This takes concentration.
Alpha. Don't get in my way. No way.
First aid!
I'm here.
Dang it, she takes too long. Let's see. Okay. And she's like right next to it. Okay, let me see if I can get her to move.
Ready for this? First aid! Take! Out of my sight!
This takes concentration.
Take! Sword Blade Alpha!
Peace.
No way! Ready for this? First aid!
Alpha.
Are you okay? Light spear!
Peace.
Oh yeah! Here we go!
Uh-oh.
Beast!
Like photon.
Eruption! Don't run! Fiery beat!
Oh yeah.
Are you okay?
Fahrenheit, almost like Fahrenheit.
Uh-oh.
Ready for this?
This takes concentration.
All right!
A spirit symbol? Regal acquired Heaven's Charge?
Excellent. It would appear that my freezing chill is but a summer's breeze to you. Now, speak your vow.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two... I ask that thou grant...
Understood. Use my power well.
Ifrit.
Celsius, it has been a long time.
I never thought I'd have to see your face again.
While we may be opposing forces, must you avoid me so earnestly?
What choice do we have? We are harmful to one another.
Then perhaps we should be joyous that our mana has been severed.
Who knows? What is clear, though, is that this situation will affect the entire world.
Indeed.
All we can do now is trust in the Pact Maker.
Yes. We leave.
Oh! Yay! We captured another Pokemon! Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all!
Just one more to go.
Do you really think Silverant and Tetheala will be cut off from each other forever?
We're gonna do this regardless, right?
Thanks, sis.
Yeah.
But if the Riards stop working after we form the last pact, we're going to be stuck in one world or the other.
The people of Mizuho wish to move to Silverant. There has to be something we can do.
I suggest we do some investigation on the effects of separating the worlds.
Really? Really? We're gonna do it now? Wow. Maybe we should have thought about this sooner.
Before we form the pact with the final summon spirit.
It seems as though the shaking has increased in magnitude.
How do you know that? Do you have a magnitude?
Between the severing of the mana flow
Oh,
and the resulting
that's not even an
earthquake
odometer.
is decreased as well.
I guess the worlds are struggling to split apart.
Or maybe it's like... break. Oh, elemental summoner! Woohoo! Untitled status? Acrobat. Man, all these have bad things to it. We're gonna do this in slow motion for effect. Zealous' true nature. That's not Celsius. Man, I should have done the other way. Dang it! Eh. We're gonna have this lovely scene where all of the earth starts crumbling. Whee! Oops. Not where I want to go. I thought I had to go down the thing. Okay. We gotta escape this. No! Leave me alone! Okay, we're gonna have this whole click. The heck was that? What's going on? That's the direction of Ozette. Yes. What could it be? There's a staggering amount of mana flowing from that lightning. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh,
What the hell happened here?
I don't really know. Suddenly lightning fell from the sky outskirts of the village, so...
You have the same name as Mythos the hero.
Wait, are you a half-elf? No.
Relax. You can tell, can't you? We have the same blood flowing through our veins as you do.
You're half-elves too? But you're with humans.
It's okay. We're all friends.
Humans and half-elves as friends? You're lying.
No, it's true. My sister and I are part of this group.
Relax.
Yeah, but...
Your reaction is understandable. I've heard that the village of Ozette is particularly known for its contempt for half-elves. If you've lived an isolated life in this village, you must have suffered.
What happened here?
You're Altessa, right? What are you doing here?
I saw the lightning of judgment fall towards this village. But what in the world?
It was the work of Crucius angels.
Hosea, you've regained your true self. How could they do this? Is this their punishment for failing the experiment?
What do you mean, punishment?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Wait!
The Master believes that it is his fault that Ozette was destroyed.
Altessa is connected to Ozette?
Yes. Excuse me. I am worried about the Master.
I'm going to follow him.
Yeah. Mythos, you should come with us.
But I'm a half-elf and...
Yeah, just kick him out.
That doesn't matter. Besides, what are you going to do if you stay here and the angels come back?
Let him get murdered.
Lloyd's right. Let's all go together.
I want the axe. I want the axe. We're going to Old Texas. We're going to Old Texas. We're going to Old Texas. Okay. The depressing music starts again. Okay. Let's go. Wait for Crucius. So you're on the side of the angels of Yggdrasil. You know Lord Yggdrasil? Know him! I would murder him. Because of him, Silver and Tatiala were twisted into worlds that fight for each other's mana. That's a Crucius crystal. I see you must be the chosen of the declining world. This may be fate. What happened to Ozette was my fault. What do you mean? I came to hate the work I did, for it was indirectly taking people's lives. I ran from Crucius and hid myself in Ozette. But I was found by a Desian named Rodial. He ordered me to create a Crucius crystal in exchange for my life. That means that the research of Persea was organized by Rodial and the Pope, who then had you and Kate carry it out. Right, Rodial, while Desian in service of Crucius, was also planning to revolt against Crucius. Because I supported him in that, Lord Yggdrasil grew angry, and he destroyed the town of Ozette, which had protected me. So this is how Persea, this girl who reflects my distant memories, this is how she was caught up in this. This is terrible beyond words. I'm sorry, I can never apologize enough, but apologizing is all I can do now. My time will not come back. The people of the village and Daddy will not come back. Persea, I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Even if you apologize, I can't forgive you right now. Persea, I believe your loss has been great, but please do not lose yourself as well. I can understand Persea's feelings a little. Some things never come back. Even if you apologize, even if you want to forgive, you can't control those feelings. Not being forgiven, that may be the punishment. I don't think that's right. Forgiving or not forgiving isn't a punishment. I can't really explain it well, but oh well. Anyway, let's not get into a philosophical discussion right now. Persea doesn't need to force herself to forgive him or anything. Let's just think about what we can do now. Yes, you're right. As for me, I think we should take this opportunity to ask Altessa and all he knows about Crucius. Currently don't have enough info. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, Persea, would you rather wait here? No, I'll listen as well. Any items over here? No. Let's talk to this man who will make us go through so many things. Do you have business with me? Can you tell us about Crucius? It'll be a long story. That's okay. Please, voice acting. Oh, Crucius is an organization made up almost entirely of half-elves. There are a large number of dwarves besides me involved as well. So there are other dwarves beside you and my dad. Their objectives are to begin the age of half-elves and the revival of Martel. For that purpose, they make use of the Church of Martel and try to fuse the Chosen with Martel's consciousness. But if that's true, then why do the Desians try to kill the Chosen? X-spheres and Crucius crystals awaken when stimulated by people's fear and suffering, also by their combat instincts. That is why the Desians disrupt the declining world. In order to facilitate the angel transformation, they deliberately put the Chosen in danger. Rodial, what is he scheming? Revival of the Mana Cannon. He obtained the plans to the Mana Cannon somehow in constructing it in Silverant. He also master. He's also the master of his own ranch. It's likely he's using his captives in the construction of the cannon. Once it's complete, he probably intends to build his own empire. How can he make everyone suffer for such a thing? Say then, is it true that Yggdrasil made the two worlds? Well, that's how I heard it. That he anchored the two worlds, which are never to come in contact, via 4 mana links, and placed the great seed in the center between them to guard it. The great seed? Where have I heard that before? It comes up in the stories of the hero Mythos. That's what people called the soul of Mythos, who died on the holy ground of Karla after the close of the ancient war. Wait a minute, that's true, but why does the same legend of Mythos from Silverant also exist over here? I've been wondering about this for a while now. There are 2 holy grounds of Karla, 2 towers of salvation, and now the legend of Mythos is the same too. It seems it's possible to travel between the 2 worlds as they're at their poles. I don't know where those poles would be, but perhaps that person who we know as Mythos used that to travel between the worlds. Bipolar, yes, that's it. Professor, what is it? This is my theory. Perhaps the ancient war was in fact a war between Tete'ala and Silverant, and the hero Mythos arranged the truce that ended the war. And so that would be why the legend of Mythos exists in both worlds. Yes, and if we assume that one of the 2 poles in the holy ground of Karlan, then we can understand the meaning of the existence of 2 holy grounds. That's the door between the 2 worlds. Yes, that makes sense. I've heard many ideas regarding the bipolar structure of the worlds, but yours works from a logical standpoint. What other ideas have there been? There is a legend passed down in Altamira about something called the Otherworldly Gate. Some say that that is a pole. The Otherworldly Gate. So what is the Great Seed? I don't know that either. But Lord Yggdrasil said that it was more important than his life. I can't wrap my head around all of this stuff at once. You all must be tired by now. Why don't you rest here for the night? Mythos, right? If you don't have anywhere else to go, you should stay here at my place for a while. Oh no, we're already here? No! Are you sure that's okay? I'm a half-elf. The only one who's living here are Tabitha, who made... Oh no, I don't think we're here yet. Okay, whew. I'm like, no, this is a good part. But no, I don't think we're here yet. Who I made, and me as a dwarf. You made Tabitha? Yes. Tabitha is an automated doll. So having a half-elf here isn't a problem at all. Tabitha is a doll? Okay, we'll stay here for the night too. Is that okay with you, Priscilla? Please don't worry about me. Then I shall prepare dinner. Tabitha's so cool. Then tonight, Genus and Rain will be here too, right? Yeah, let's play together. You're the first half-elf friend I've had. You'll be my friend? Of course! Toma arigato. Nah. God, I thought we were gonna go into the scene. The baller scene. No, we are, aren't we? Wake up, boy, wake up. The professor's gone. Oh, okay, we're not in the baller scene. Whew. Whew. What? What are you talking about? It seems Rain left a note saying she had something she wanted to investigate and left. Shortly before dawn, I saw a Riard heading south. Perhaps that was Rain. South, so in the direction of Altamira. Now that you mention it, Her Highness was acting just a bit strange yesterday. She was going on and on about the Otherworldly Gate. What should we do, Lloyd? I'm worried about her being by herself. Let's go find her. It's not good for us to be separated right now. Will you take me with you? What are you talking about? It's dangerous. I know that, but don't worry about her. There are monsters all over Tete'ala right now. This is the first time I've met another half-elf besides me, so I want her to be okay. Lloyd, please. I promise I won't get in the way, so... Fine, fine. Alright, do what you'd like. No, you should have said no. Stick with the instincts. Don't worry about it. Any friend of Genus is a friend of mine. It's like, I'm not your friend. Okay, let's do our best, Genus. Mythos, thank you. Thank you. Genus, let him ride on your yard. Okay. Wait, this is for Persea. Akikris? It's hardly enough to call it an apology, but I went ahead and made one. It will be more reliable than the makeshift one she has now. Let's accept it. Okay. Can I go to a save point? Sheesh. There is literally 3 cities and they all don't have save points. That's in ruin, doesn't have a save point anymore. And that one doesn't have enough save point. We have one in the forest there. I guess we can go there. Did I unleash it though? I don't think I did. Is there anything else that has to say about Cyback? Go back to Cyback. I seem to love saving at Cyback. Okay, I could always save in the middle of the field. I could, but I never do. Okay, so this ends my stream today. Gonna save here. I did a lot. And it looks like it's about a 3-hour stream again. Yikes! That's a lot of time. But thank you so much for visiting, and thank you so much for watching. And this wasn't really much of a joining activity, but I hope this is helpful. And I hope you'll go to part 16 next.